Hello, three people. I thought I'd pop on here. I don't know, you guys will come and go. I know that, but that's why I'm not doing much. I got some videos that I'm running low on them too. So it's Michigan. Uh, had a major snowstorm come in, and last couple days, been having to plow snow. So right now, I got about an inch or so on the ground, maybe. And yeah, been crappy weather. No RC content really. I got them put away actually for the winter. The bike here, I've just been kind of putting stuff on it. This was sent from my side by side, and actually I discovered it fits really good on there, and I can throw a few things in there like a bike cover. I got a bike cover I put in there. Little odds and ends things, so I can still have. Got 11 watching, one thumbs up. You guys can hit that thumbs up to help a lot. It helps YouTube know where to go with my channel as far as putting it out there. So if you do that, it'd be awesome. Yeah. Um, the bike itself here is got a 203 millimeter front rotor on it. And right now, the back is a 160, but I got a 180 millimeter rotor coming for it. It's going to go on it. So it's got hybrid braking. It's got their hydraulic, but they're cable actuated. These pedals I had. I did change out the seat, change out the handlebars on it actually. I just did that. Put the handlebars a little bit of rise to them. They're a little wider because I carry a lot of equipment on the bike. It's got, as you can see, it's got my camera mount, my phone mount. I get a bag here. I can carry a power supply in, mirrors, and stuff like that. So, um, yeah. This has a replacement fork. The original one was damaged, and they sent me a new one for it. Yeah, these bikes handlebars I've had around. They're not new, but they're pretty good shape, so they fit right on there. Originally had short, straight ones on there, and they're kind of narrow. And I put these on here because they got a little rise right here. And they're not much in width, but they're enough to give me room to put everything on here. Like I say, put my phone in here sideways, and I have a power supply I carry in here. Then, my phone sits just like so, right here, sits right down on it like so. And then I can use it as I got an app on here that's a speed, and it gives me your altitude, you know, and everything else. So it keeps track of your miles you did for your ride, your average, and everything else. Then over here, of course, is your controls for the bike. You got a horn. Right now, I don't have the battery in it. I got the battery put away for in storage, stored in the house. But yeah, got my sticker on it to make it legal. So nobody gives me no crap. It's hidden right there, class two. And yeah, so thanks for the one thumbs up, whoever gave it to me, by the way. Do the channel if you will, please like, subscribe, and that notification bell, future updates. I'm working on a best of my year in review setup and everything else for my video will be done. Um, you know, this next summer we're going to be doing some. Um, I'll be doing some rides around different areas of Michigan, different campgrounds and stuff like that, and finding trails by them. Then also Labor Day of 26, the day after, we're leaving for I don't know how long. Could be 3 weeks, could be a month. We don't know yet. No, don't worry, guys. I got alarm system on the house, but we are leaving for a extended trip. We're going to Yellowstone, Grand Tetons, and all them. So this bike is going to go along with us, and I'm going to get some bear spray, of course. Got to get my can of bear spray to carry with me, but then we'll take this. I'll take this and I'll check out some of the riding trails out there. So I'm comfortable with the battery situation now on it. I know what it'll do. I can easily ride. Oh gosh, a couple hours easy on a battery, and that's being the more higher your assist modes, the faster it goes, the more battery use. So you just run about 13, 14 miles an hour with it. It works good. I'm changing the brakes out only because it's not that it's a fast bike, but you got about 80 pounds here bike, then my weight on the bike. So there's, I'm 210 pounds. So, you got, 80 and 210, do the math, total weight that this bike's carrying. So kind of want to be able to stop. And the extra weight is because of what I carry in here. I carry air compressor, tire repair kit, extra battery charger, tools. And down here in this little side bag, I've got an actual cover the bike up and stuff like that. So we got 300 some pounds of weight that this motor's pushing and I'm pedaling. So you want to be able to stop. So that's why I'm doing a little to put a little better brakes on it. But other than that, I ain't gonna change much on it. Handlebars and brakes. I kind of didn't like the other handlebars. They're kind of narrow to me, and I wanted to be able to have a little wider handlebar. Just for I'm because I'm used to riding a bike with a wider handlebar, and it gives me more room to mount stuff as well. The original handlebars I couldn't do. We got here and all that. So here's my lights, my horn. You hold this button in, and you pedal assist up or down. So all your controls here, and this will tell you your battery voltage and everything else. So yep. Then I did change out the seat. It's a Blackburn seat. You notice it's got kind of a dip right here. That's to take pressure off certain parts of the body, anatomy, if you know what I mean. So yeah, it's a fairly soft seat. It does good. I can go on a 18-mile bike ride with it and ride with it, and doesn't hurt me, doesn't bug me out. So this bike is well, they had it on Amazon and Friday, but they're they shot them back up. This bike uh in stock forms $800 now, and plus shipping, and usually shipping's $110. So you got time you get taxed, you got over $1,000 in this bike to get the same bike. So um that ain't counting if you do the accessories, change it out, whatever. This is from Kimimoto. They sent me this, and Star Night was one of my sponsors. I had to run in with them about using my videos with my permission, and they sent me this to do a review on for my Ranger, but it actually works pretty good on here. Actually, I wish I had the second one put on the other side, but um, 'cause I don't want to put really big um panners on it. But then the pedals I had, um, original wheels. Like I said, I changed out the front rotor. It's got a 203 millimeter rotor in the front, and it's got a 160 in the back. It's going to get a 180 put on it. It's going to be here the 8th, I think it is. And I'll pull the wheel off and put a 180 millimeter rotor on it. And yeah, I put mirrors. These are folded over, but these are these are mirrors here. There. These are the grips they comes with a bike. They're actually pretty good grips. So this has got hybrid brakes that are cable actuated, but they're hydraulic. And you got your shifter over here. Then this is a class 2, so it has heavy twist throttle right there. So yeah, if you're new to my channel, if you will, please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Future updates would be awesome. My channel is mainly known for well, I do the bikes because I like riding bike, but it's mainly known for this machine right here. Right now it's sitting here with a plow on it. But you guys may recognize this machine in it if some of the videos. Right now it's kind of got snow in it because I've been plowing snow with it. So Polaris, I got this blade from Polaris for it. I broke a winch rope already. I tied it for now, but you can see where it broke. So, um, yeah. So people are coming and going, coming and going. So yeah, this is one of my fun things to do. I go for a ride in this, weather permitting, up here. I can I can do I did 26 miles with it one day, and that was pretty awesome. Um, just riding the back roads up here, doing exploring all the back roads around the area and stuff. So yeah, I'm usually on here for 30 minutes. So a little bit here, I'll get out of here. But yeah, it's a Wukin. You can get these from through Amazon. Um, this bike is but really good, really good. The only thing is the brakes. The brakes that come with it are, to me, are not adequate enough. They're cable actuated and they're noisy and squawky. That's why I changed out the brakes. I'm not concerned with the speed of the bike. The bike does 21. I mean, I've coasted downhill at close to 30 miles an hour, so you can still hit 30 mile an hour with a bike like this. And you want to be able to stop. That's why I redid the brakes. And there's no problem running a bigger disc in the front than the back. If you look at some of the motorcycles or even your cars, look at your braking on your cars. Look at your front rotors compared to the back. The fronts are always bigger because 60% of your braking is done through the front wheel. So what you do on a bike like this is I put the brake on, and then I put the back on, and I kind of work them together. Um, these got brand new pads, so they haven't even been bedded in yet because I haven't been able to do it. So this has got metallic brake pads on it, semi-metallic, so front and rear. And the brakes that come with these zoom calipers are very inadequate. I got 300 miles and they wore out. So I got new brakes. I actually carry an extra set of brake pads on the bike. So I got an extra set of brake pads right now on the bike. So, and if I need to, I can change them out. So, but yep. Um, these brake rotors on these bikes, I know you see right there. You don't want to touch them with your bare hands. These are all cleaned. You wash a bike, you want to clean the rotors with you can get a disc brake cleaner from bike shops, or I take a little bit of brake clean and put on a rag and wipe them down. Uh, then, but you don't want to touch them because the oil in your fingers will get on them, and the next thing you know, the brakes will start squawking and squealing. So you don't want to do that. So just don't touch brakes. And you can actually order up. They make covers that go over these brake pads and the fork a little bit to protect them from the elements. When I haul this bike, it's gonna go in the back of a truck and be covered up in the truck, so it won't be in the weather. So, but yeah, But got two watching. I appreciate you guys coming in. If you haven't subscribed, could you please subscribe, ring that bell, and click all for me as well. This helps out. Check out some of my videos. I got a little bit of everything in there. RC, side by side, how to videos. Kind of do it all. So bike rides, riding this bike. There's videos in there with this bike, riding this as well. So yeah, back in the day, we would have called this a girl's bike because of the step through frame. But I don't know. I'm 69. I kind of like the step through frame. This is typically where the battery would set. You can see the connectors right there. I got the battery out of it in the house right now. So that's the other thing. These batteries, you don't want to just put this bike in a cold building and with a battery in there, the battery life will will drop considerably. So yeah, you don't want to do that. So yeah, 5 watching. Yeah, this seat here has been awesome. The one that come on it was damaged from the start, but it was kind of narrow. This is like about yay much on each side wider. And this the one that seat that was on the bike, you can see it's got springs here. The one that was on the bike, uh, it had springs, but I think they were fake springs. There's no way they could have worked. So, um, yeah. Then these lights I put on here. These you can change them, and they have what they call an accelerometer in them. So if you stop hard, see that if I hit the button, you you run and you stop hard. They got right there. See it got brighter. That's a brake function. See there, and right there, right there it got brighter. That's like a built-in park brake light. So you can get a pair of them. They're rechargeable. If you turn them on, actually, go like this and turn them on. Over here is a display. It tells you how they're charged. It's fluttering on the phone, but it's 100%. So then I got one underneath the seat here, hidden, kind of hidden in here. Yeah. So, yep. Weather breaks. I'll get back to uh, RC cars a little bit. I got a fair amount of them sitting around here, and I usually would do a live stream and pick out an RC car, and we just discuss it. You know, I knew we do that out in the garage, but right here it's heated, so. But I got 6 watching, 5, 6. I had 11, 5, 6, 11, whatever. Watch me right now. Thanks for coming in, guys. I appreciate it. They got like stuff on this phone. I don't know. Let's see what it does. Oh, they're just filters you can put on your face, which is stupid. It's like, let's see here. Let's see here, rotate. They're underwater. See there? Here we go. How's that? Hey, they're dumb. There we go. That's me. 69 years old. In case you're wondering who you're talking, who's here. You look at the videos, you can see me in the videos. Uh, yep. So, but anyway, there it sits. This is what I'm dealing with. Look at that. Northwest Michigan. We got snow. We got snow. That piles from less than a week. That's how big that pile's gotten. Less than a week to get that at the end of the driveway. So, yep. Well, if you're new to my channel, if you would please, it helps out a lot. Could you please like, subscribe, and don't hit that notification bell for future updates? It'd be awesome. And check out a video. Check out my videos. I got all kinds of stuff. I got playlists and everything else in there. Hopefully, there's something in there people like. And if you could, before you get out of here, could you please give me a thumbs up? It'd be awesome. Hit that thumbs up. It would be great. And yeah. So apparently you guys don't want to do that. Anyway, guys, I'm going back out of here. I've been on here 24 minutes. I decided to pop in for a few. So you guys have a great day, an awesome day. Christmas is coming up. Think of those who lost loved ones over the holidays, as well as your fans, friends, and family, because it's good. Good friend of mine up here, he lost his daughter. She was 16 or 17 in a car accident. She got killed. So, yeah. So keep people like that in your thoughts and prayers over the holidays. Remember, it isn't always about you. So, but I appreciate you all for coming in and hanging out with me. I really do. But I just wish you guys would hit that thumbs up on the live stream. If you got any questions regarding the bike, feel free to ask and I'll try to help you guys out. So, yep. All righty then. You guys have a great day. I'll catch y'all later. Goodbye and God bless. See you next time.